Shorty said she wanna swing with the Bushman. Cause she know we do our thing in the bush hand. Got it looking so clean with the rough stance. Yeah, quick to change the scene with the Cushland. You can join the whole team cause the bush wins. Yeah, I'm quick to change the scene to Cushland. Yeah, I'm quick to change the scene to Equalland. And me up about mine, the bush, understand. If I said you will be the one I will meet. With that beautiful smile and that sexy physique. Wearing those same colors, running. Trying to get away from lame brothers, but you can't change what they now meet me. I'm your newbie lover. We're plans to make you a new Nubian mother. That's long term. The short term don't take it too far. We got the juice bar, building on vegetables. So holistic, my holistic missus. Got me in dogs with your gifts and fitness. The L natural, yeah, that's so my style. We can grow our towels through ingredients. Only the baddest queens who they ever see me with. Big Mama tuned in at 6 mini lips with no lipstick. That's a natural kiss. These are actual black fists raced up together as one unit.
Welcome on into the House of Confirmations. Ashe, Adupoy family. Y'all know what time it is. I know it hasn't been that long. Family, this is the time that we unplug, we disconnect from the matrix, the matrix way of thinking, and the whole ideology we were thrown into. Also, family, we go on ahead together as a familia and we take a deep breath in. Inhaling in through the nose, out through the mouth, releasing all of the poison and pressure that was picked up while you was plugged into the matrix. Ashe, Adupoy family, you know who this is. I am Baba Oyeyemi, ancestral priest initiator over 21 years.
I'm Omitola, diviner, healer, and reader, and we are the House of Confirmations.
Ekabo.
Adupoy family. Ekabo means welcome. We welcome you all into our home. Ashe. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light only. We pray that you all had a blessed day. Ashe. We are so happy to be able to be live with you, family. We have so many announcements. We have so much coming up. We have so much in store. We are so excited. This is an exciting time, Ashe, to be a part of the HOK.
Ashe.
Let's see who we got in the house, okay? Shout out to you, Julie Centron. Ashe.
Alafia family.
Alafia. So, okay, tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. Look at you. Omo Oyak, being many places at one time. We are loving it. Ashe, yes, we've had this background for a while. That's how we know you've been so busy, Miss Julie. Ashe, we're glad that you're loving the background. Alafia, Miss Yolanda. Alafia, Isaac Peters. Adupoy for sending in that birthday love, Isaac. Because you sent me birthday love and sent a donation for my birthday, I would love to offer you a chance to get a card pull because you sent in for my birthday. During my birthday, you as well as Edith Camacho, Ashe, we are so appreciative of you all, family. Alafia, Miss Nikki, family, we did not forget to come on live and party with you all. We have been so busy and so booked that we knew that we wanted to make sure that we still spend this party energy with family, okay? So family, stay tuned for the virtual party that we will be throwing for family, as well as we are still accepting birthday donations for
Ajebola. Ashe, yes, family. We had a wonderful time as a family. We know that family was waiting for us to go live, come out with the oracle, come out with the readings. But this was one of the times that we did have godchildren already up here. Shout out to Jaleisha.
Shout out to Jaleisha.
Ashe had a wonderful time with family, spending time with family. And yes, we have been busy in the inbox. We told y'all. And maybe y'all didn't believe us or think that we were telling the truth. And y'all know the House of Confirmation do nothing but tell the truth in this house. Family, the inbox has had us quite heavy, quite busy, family. So when we're trying to get on to live,
please take advantage.
Please take advantage because we're not able to go live as we used to every day, sometimes twice a day, coming with the card pulls every day. Family, we are really growing to the point where we don't want family to be left behind. So we want to make sure that everybody is coming in and getting their readings. There are 10 slots available. We have many carpools today.
I say this carpool Monday for those who be inboxing us, asking us about booking carpools, family. Like Baba just stated, we used to be able to go live every day, multiple times a day, until it got to the point where carpools had to be moved to Monday and Thursdays. And now we are trying to make it on Mondays and Thursdays. With that being said, family, take advantage each and every time that we are live, okay? Do not see us live and be like, all right, I'll catch them next live. That may be a month from now. As you all can see, we was busy for about 2 or 3 weeks straight, and we are getting even more booked up, okay? Website is being ready to release. We are so happy and excited about that. But family that know us know that we've been working on this website for over a year and a half. That's how serious we are about our business. That's how serious we are about our family. All right? We did not just release that website. We did not.
Been working on it for quite a while, family. Quite a while.
If y'all
Making sure it's up to par for family.
If y'all want to be in our business, we done spent well over $700 on this website. Okay? That's just being in grown folks' business as you grow. That's just to let you know how we think of you all, how we look at you all. We want to always be servicing and giving the best, utmost quality at all times. That's why you see us with the backdrop and the screen stuff going on.
Yeah, big things is happening. Let's talk about it real quick before we get into prayer. Lovely goddesses, we pray that you already have your head wraps already on, your crowns looking beautiful. For my gods out there, my warriors, make sure you do not have your head wrap on. We know like some of y'all like to come in the inbox and be looking all, from head to toe. We understand that you wanted that priestly look, but for us gods, us men, we have to take our hats off when we're coming into the church, when we are coming into the building, when we are coming into the home, when we are sitting at the table. We have to take our hats off. So if y'all forgot about that little tip, that little rule that your elder men taught you when you were children, please pick that back up. That shows honor to the Most High. That shows honor to your fathers, to your forefathers, to your foremothers. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Now, there was something I was about to say before we open.
We have a whole bunch of announcements for family. I mean, a lot. Between YouTube, between the radio station interview.
Yes, and that's what I was going to get to. Family, we know that you all have gotten very comfortable with juju, voodoo, hoodoo being online, being in your face. Let's rewind. Let's go back for a minute. I know, because we have this attention span where we forget things very fast. Let's go back to where you had to go find juju people in the woods, where you had to go find your juju, your voodoo people in Louisiana. Nobody talked about them. They was your special voodoo hoodoo people. Family, it is 2021. We have been working on a website for family to make sure that they can come get their work done without having to hear about it through the grapevines. Go find a special person, be secretive about it. We are letting you all know because we are the children who grew up with the parents. We are second generational, third generational at this. This is not new. I say yes, I've been telling her, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
We are third generational in this. So we watch our parents, we watch our grandparents, and we watch clients come all the time. But there was no internet back then. There was no being able to call just as you wanted to. It was a show up. There was no website. There was none of that. There was no Facebook. There was no YouTube. There was no Google. For everybody who is very used to Google and Facebook and all of that. For my old heads out there, y'all remember before dial-up. Okay, we didn't have the internet. So what the House of Confirmation is doing is making sure that we are bringing the things that we still need to you without having to go out the way. So it is for you to take advantage of the times that we are in. Remember, we have reached a very critical point. A very biblical point. Information was going to be all around us. When you go to the Bible and you read your biblical scriptures, you'll see that they was able to go find their juju, their voodoo, their hoodoo people when needed. Samuel was able to go find that ancestral priest. to go consult with an ancestor who was no longer in the physical realm. So family, take advantage how hard we are working, how much time we are putting into this to make sure that everyone, and it's not like juju, hoodoo, voodoo is new. It's been going on way before you was born, before the generation before you was born, before generations before that. This is nothing new that people are just now being able to Google. We, the House of Confirmation, has made it comfortable for everybody so that now you can Google and find readings, work that you can get done. When since?
That's not always been, family.
5 years ago, when since could you Google spiritual work? 6, 7 years ago, could you Google where could I find some priest at? That wasn't in the churches touching little boys. So family, take advantage. As the House of Confirmations, we work around the clock, just like we know you working around the clock on the work that you're given when you get your readings. We know that you stay working. So family, 10 slots available. Make sure you come in and get your readings today, family, because we do not know when the next time we'll be able to have the time and space to go live. And did we tell family that Metronets was out?
Oh, just did.
Family, for those who be waiting for the Metronets to come out, they are out today, family.
Yes.
Please jump on them while they're out. Ashe.
Absolutely, family. Metronets are out. Adupre Julie Centron, thank you so much.
No, you know I got dyslexia. Fix that in a warp.
Alafia Ida Camacho, Adupre so much for your birthday donation, love. Thank y'all so much. Truly, truly overwhelmed. Thank you all to everyone that said happy birthday. It was a very emotional day for me. As a Omoya Maja, I spent the day crying tears of joy, watching the babies jump around and have so much fun. Shout out to Jaleisha Cole, okay, y'all mother of the church. But HOK definitely showed out. Her and Baba surprised me with beautiful decorations, cake, candle. I still feel it in here. Like, when you feel it, I don't know if y'all can see, it's something you feel in here. I don't know if y'all ever felt that feeling, but it's like you can really feel it on the inside. And it's like a beaming or a feeling of just warmth, but it grows. Okay, family, make sure that you all are healing. Make sure you all are releasing, because I don't even know how to describe this feeling. I just wish that everyone could feel it. The feeling on the inside.
The feeling of love.
Yes.
It's the feeling of love.
Yes. Alafia Tierra Green. Alafia Sade Potts.
Oh, okay. It's been a minute since we've seen Tierra pop in.
Yeah.
I'll say we pray that everything's going good. Alafia Sade. Is that my pirate? All right. Alafia Ariana.
Oh, the pirate in the y'all, everybody give Ariana the side eye like this. Why? Because this mother got a business over there that should be at Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, okay, Rite Aid, Target in the hood, okay? Kmart. This woman's business.
She has a wonderful business, y'all. I don't understand.
Just post your business right now, the link, the website link, just post it. Because at this point, this goddess is so humble. Okay, Nori Naturals. Shout out to this yay for naming the business and her daughter's name. That child is straight. Okay, for all y'all that have businesses, a great way to bless your child is to put a business in their name.
Yeah.
That's one of the greatest gifts outside of life.
You're not going to take the business to your grave. You gotta leave it to somebody, and then you not leave it to your oppressors. I'll say. And here's the thing, family. For all of you all who have your businesses out there who nobody knows nothing about, stop calling it a small business.
Who hating ass started that shit on Facebook?
Categorizing yourself as
# support small business. Who the fuck small?
We big right here. We do big things.
And y'all just be acclaiming it. Support a small business. Post your pictures here. Share, tag. Make sure you're supporting a small Black-owned business. Y'all just, that is verbal crabs in a bucket. And y'all don't even see it.
Verbal abuse.
Verbal abuse. That's shade.
That, for instance, I'm not sure how many men are watching right now, but men, that's like walking around calling your man part small. Every day you say, come look at my small man part. It's not like Walmart or Target, but mine is small.
And owned
by me. Come support it. Nobody gonna want to come support your little small man part.
No. Oh, that's like somebody walking up to you and be like, oh, that little outfit cute. Little outfit, excuse me. Oh, your little hairdo cute.
Love.
Y'all gotta be able to see shade from a mile away. Ain't no way in hell you finna say support and then call my business small in the same sentence. I'm about to get right with you.
I'm angry.
Y'all wait, y'all sleep. Y'all need coffee. Baba just made some. I don't think y'all hear us. Out there pussy fun with people think you getting support.
No small businesses.
At the end of the day, it's a business. When are we gonna grow and evolve and mature to the point where we say support a business?
House of Confirmation was a big business day one. Never took a small step.
We never said support small HOK. Never.
Never call any of you all's issues or work or business small. It's taken greatly, not lightly.
Exactly. Absolutely. Definitely. Yeah, it's a business. At the end of the day, it's a business. If you want to feel intimate, if you want to be able to relate to your people, call it local. Support your local business. We have other words to use outside of small. Yes, a very good point. Yes, it's too much wishy-washy people out there. Y'all got a Dupre Isaac Deacon. He on the Deacon board. I can tell right now. You done upgraded from Usher to Deacon board.
I say the Maleke work fast.
Baba.
I say, shout out to all the new godchildren coming into the house.
Nah, that ain't no business small. If somebody has a service, a product, energy, that's not small, family. What's small is our issues, our obstacles, our fears, our limitations, our haters, our enemies. They are small. You give that title back to who it belongs to.
They taught you to fear yourself. They taught you to hate yourself. Call yourself small. Call yourself black.
Yeah, these black businesses, if you ain't selling black paint,
small
black
business.
Markers, black crayons, how is it a black-owned business? Half of y'all send your spit across the world to find out what your DNA is, and your spit come back to tell you you from this country and that country. I've not yet seen y'all post a country that says Blackistan, Blackstonia, Blacksha,
Black Asia.
Okay, baby. Thank you for letting us know you sent in. We ain't trying to ignore y'all. Okay. So 2 slots have been booked. Family, we not ignoring y'all. Thank you. And yes, Miss Goddess, they asked you to post the link. I mean, yes, Spirit did. Spirit asked you to post the link for your business, Nori Naturels, the goddesses and gods want to see.
I said, yeah, family, about to get into prayer, but we still got a few more announcements before we can get into reading. So please bear with us. For everybody who is booking, I would advise everyone to go ahead and book now. Don't wait until the end because slots will be filled up. Right. And family, we cannot promise the next time we'll be live. Might be next live is tonight.
Might be.
Depending on how much family love us.
I say,
you ready? Y'all always ready, I know. That be me. Omi tutu na tutu ile tutu é gungun tutu orisha. All of them are Mojuba. But boy, Kundo was in Balasa. All of them are Mojuba Ibarasum. Mojuba got the name by Ibarasum. Mojuba Megon Ibarasum. Mojuba Babala Ibarasum. Mojuba Agonia Ibarasum. Mojuba Oyana Sincere Gungo Baba Baye. Mojuba Ogonola. Mojuba Olushik. Mojuba Gram. Mojuba Golden. Mojuba Ajebola. Mojuba Akiwumi. Kikamashe Ocean Ede Olu. Shagon Kikamashe people like about Kikamashe about the Fume. Jig Bay. Kikamashe Olu. Tunde Olu. Shagon. Ire La Favorite. Ayo Ibe Owo. Kosiku Kosa Focus to Wahala. Course it transition, course it formidable, course it witchcraft, course it willable, course it anything that comes against our destiny. I shall do for in your mighty name we pray, so shall it be. Erail. I share.
I do pray.
I love your family.
Yes, you gotta believe in yourself. Absolutely. Miss Sherry, I do pray for that. Alafia, Oye Lakin. Ashe, we're about to get into readings. We do have 8 slots left. Family, please take advantage of Metanet tours being now, okay? They have been passed down from one generation to the next. And let me just say, because I know y'all be lying to get in our business too. I got my birthday reading from Iya Ocean Ede Olusegun, Divine Empress, a Gungun priestess of 25 years, and Ocean priestess of 13 years. Kikamashe, yeah. I just want to say a dupre pupo. I will be leaving a review on that reading. All I can say about the reading is that it was true. There was not one thing said that was not true. Baba had already read me without Ia present, without Ia even knowing.
With the same Metanetus.
The same deck. The deck that's available to during this live. That does not come out every live. Okay. So spot on. Speechless. So whenever Metanetus come out, do know that's where I get my readings from. If y'all wanted to know, they're not throwing a place. If it's not a Misa or Ikujoko, it is a Metanetus.
Ashe. Yeah, the Metanetus are not a regular tarot reading form. When you even research in Google, they'll let you know Metanetus are not tarot cards. They are a certain divination system that is used, and not everyone is familiar with or know how to use or know how to correlate them to the Orishas. So, family, the Metanetas, they are out for $33 on this beautiful SU day. I'll share mini readings, family, not the full readings. If you want the full readings, those end up to be ancestral readings in the inbox, which have been quite heavy. I share Ekushé to everyone. Speaking of readings, oh my gosh, should we tell family what's going on with our YouTube?
Family, do y'all want to know? Y'all just sitting here, y'all just absorbing this good positive energy.
They trying to get all the messages. They taking notes. I feel them.
Family, we need to know if y'all here, okay? Everybody take time to shout out where you at, how you been, what you got going on, what you're working on. Let's make sure family is with us, okay? We have Tierra Green that has booked first. After Tierra Green, we have Miss Yolanda Williams. That is the order right now, okay? We have 8 slots available left for this live. Family, we need to know that you're in the building, okay? Show HOK, you are in the building. You are still here regardless of what's going on. You are here, baby, and you are kicking, and you are alive, and you are breathing. We have to take time to appreciate the moment. We let too many moments go by, and now they're just memories. Know that every moment is a memory. It's a memory being stored, being created. All right, Isaac said he up in here. Sherry said positive vibes only. Wow.
Has anyone checked out YouTube subscriptions yet?
Sade Pot says she's working on making a business plan for her spa when she graduate in May. Girl, please get up with me. I've owned 2 spa locations, 2 massage parlors, okay, out there at East Point. All right, one off of Riverdale Highway 85, okay, and another one off of East Point. Definitely, there is money in that business, holistic money in that business. All right, Ekushé, yeah.
Ashe. Have anyone checked out the numbers of subscriptions to YouTube yet? Do anyone know why I'm asking that?
Someone go check out the subscription numbers on YouTube.
We told you all we have been quite busy. A lot of things has been happening. We understand that family missed us on live, but we have been still working diligently behind the scenes. Family, if you all remember, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, there's a night of all free readings.
Oh, yep, Baba him got close to 1,000 subscribers. Jenny says, Alafia to both of you guys. They look fine. I don't know what you guys saying fully, but it makes my spirit feel like it's being called to something. I love it.
Oh,
Oh,
Alafia. Ekabo, welcome on in, Miss Sharnice Smith. We are not guys. Me no Bati boy. I'm not sure if you all know what a Bati boy is. Bati boys are boys who like other boys.
I'm
My
all
wife is
woman.
all wife. So we get used to in the matrix calling everybody guys. Now the women are wearing pants and the men are wearing pants at the same time.
Everybody's a guy.
Everybody are guys. So we cannot come into a setting calling everybody guys. We have to
Respect the
respect
divine
the divine
feminine.
feminine energy.
Women don't want to respect that energy, but they want to be called queens. They want to be called goddesses. You better respect they tight ass pants on showing their booty and their prints because they a goddess, but will walk in a room and say, hey guys, what you doing this weekend? Guys, let's go out to eat. And then the only time we say girl is when we gossiping. The only time you hear someone say girl is when she got a boatload of shit to unload on you. All right. No apologies needed, but we want you all to be aware of your own tongue. We want y'all to know who y'all calling a guy. We want y'all to know, are you looking at guys before you call someone a guy?
I'll say. And you come into a teaching setting. So you are bound to learn something. No offense taken. We understand that everybody is on a learning journey. There are many things that you say that you have picked up in the matrix. That when you're in this house, you unplug from the matrix, and anything that you may bring in from the matrix, we will correct. That is not for you to take offense about it or think that we took offense about it because we know that you don't understand. So please always take the growth and always be with us. Ashe Adukwe, thank you. You'll learn the language of our Yoruba language the more you tune in with us. Ashe, as you come in and already knowing Alafia. Ashe.
Yes, you are here to learn. Absolutely. If you all come here to
Come
the
in.
HOK and expect to not learn anything, come in. I do pray. I say. So if you all are coming to the HOK and expect to not learn anything, you just sit and listen, you know you can go right back out. We is not begging for viewers. Do know that. Do know that. Okay? So if you are tuning in and not expecting to learn nothing, not open to receiving any information that's new, this is not for you. Because guess what? We're learning from you all and you all are learning from us. Okay? We all learn from each other. So at this point, it is time to relearn that not everybody is a guy. Okay? We spend too much money on buying bras and panties throughout our lives to be able to be deemed guys. We can't just de-escalate ourselves to that level. We don't spend too much money on feminine personal items that only we gotta buy, that only we gotta use to be brought down to a guy. Okay, labor, carrying 9 months, pushing a whole human out of your vagina, pelvic bones discolating, being ripped from the tutor to the rooter is a lot to be looked at as just a guy. The point of it is our men in our lives are not just guys either. I'm not married to a guy.
Far from one.
I am married to an initiated Egungun priest of over 21 years who happens to be a father, a husband, a son, a brother, a godfather, a teacher. So we have so many terms. Oh, your African family. So in Africa, everybody is a guy. Ashe. Alafia.
Ashe Alafia.
Coming on here.
We've had family coming from Australia. saying guys, and they've gotten the same. It's the matrix. The matrix that's taken over the
Yeah,
world.
we're not gonna make an excuse for it. We're not. We have not been able to identify feminine and masculine energy. Y'all see it. Genderless, pansexual, transsexual. Let's not make an excuse for it. It's not just about an Africa family thing. We've had people from Malaysia come in and say guys. We've had people from down south Georgia. Okay. We've had people from California, Louisiana come in and say guys. So that's not the issue where you're from. The issue is no matter where you're from, everybody using the same word. Why is they using guys in the African family?
But in the same breath, we'll say goddesses.
That's the issue. The issue ain't just, using the word guys. How the hell is everybody over the world know this term? But we still got to send spit over to find out where your ancestors are from. But you a guy. It's been too much. It's been too much. That went from niggas, colored, black, guys. We queens, but then we guys. We goddesses, but then we guys. Listen, do not confuse the Ori. That is serious. You may not know, the Ori is the mind. You may not know the etymology of that word, but the universe does. That's why we no longer use the word witch. Because even though we knew esoterically what that was for us, universally, there was a whole nother ideology. Within the universe, there was a whole nother ideology. So if you wanna deem yourself as a natural priest or priestess or herbalist, bitch, bitch. Okay? Because they took witch from witch, which means priestess. Priest. And they took it and made witch to say someone who deals with wicked spirits, someone who deals with evil spirits. So we're gonna find the etymology, we're gonna find the energy of these words, and we're gonna learn, does it connect to us or not? Is it describing what we want to say or not?
Yeah, this English language is so tricky that you don't get to describe. That's why we have emotions that we can't express. We have an expression issue. Because the words that we're using are not expressing what we're really trying to say. It made us very lazy. So Ashe Adupe, Ekushe for always coming in and learning.
Absolutely. And we're not saying we're not gods. We said we are not guys. Guys.
Yes.
Guy. That's the lower commoner state.
Ye are gods. Gods. Yes, gods and guys are too different. Too different. Trust me. These oppressors are not calling themselves guys to each other. They're trying to become gods. Keyword trying. Not everybody can become a god. So while they have the real gods calling themselves guys, they're trying to become gods. You see the difference?
Exactly, family. Make sure that you are booking your slots. We're about to get into readings. Yes, family. I see the subscribers. I hope y'all know what that means. Okay, we got Caribbeans tuning in. Shout out to you. Boyaka.
All right.
I just made some bomb ass curry bean soup. Okay, yes. The Caribbeans was in the house last night cooking.
I felt like I was eating curry goat and oxtails at the same time. It was wonderful.
Yes. Shout out. Okay. Yes, family. Make sure that y'all are watching all our lives. We have gotten so deep within these 2 years with family. Yes, we close to 1,000 subscribers. What does that mean, family? Let them know.
Family's been keeping up. I know y'all been keeping up, right? We almost there. I hope y'all ready. We've had to bring in the mother of the church personally in for
to
this
be in a
night.
Home.
This is what type of night that's going to bring, family. So for those who've been watching, continue to tell everyone to subscribe into YouTube. Make sure they hit that subscription button and that bell. As you see, family, we are shooting up there. We don't want nobody left. So when that notification ding, you are tuned in and you're getting your free reading. Don't be talking about, oh, I missed it. Well, if you missed it, you didn't hit the bell.
The channel, our YouTube channel is House of Confirmations. All right. Yes, for those who did not know, once HOK get to 1,000 subscribers, we will be hosting free readings all night. Okay. And y'all know we don't do anything for free. It's an equal exchange of energy. So we are appreciating you all for supporting us, for actually following our pages, for taking the time to not just spend OWO, but to leave reviews. Okay, to become a part of our home. When you like, follow, subscribe, we look at you all as a part of our home. You are members of our family. So we are showing appreciation for you taking the time out to become a member of our family by like, following, and subscribing. Okay?
Ashe.
Thank you all for subscribing. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, Ashe. Once we get to 1,000 free readings, how do you get your free reading? You have to send us a screenshot of your subscription. Okay, fam. That night it will be on fire, and y'all know it is. Please be present. Please be ready. All right. If you would like to elongate your reading, you will be able to book during that time. But if your name is called and you're not present, we're moving on to the next person.
Yes.
So 1,000 subscribers and free readings.
We're looking for 1,000 people to come in to get 1,000. We're looking to do 1,000 readings that
Yes,
night,
we
family. Not full life readings, not ancestral readings. But we're looking to be doing 1,000 readings that night. If you gotta swing over to the next night because we gotta rest and eat and poop and all of that good other stuff, family, is going down. So continue to like, love, and subscribe. Hit that bell on YouTube. Ashe, Adukwe, family.
Ashe, Adukwe. Up first. And fam, I know y'all been waiting patiently on y'all readings. Make sure that y'all are booking, family. We only have $15 card pulls on Mondays and Thursdays. All right. Inbox readings are available. We do have openings for ancestry readings, full life readings, okay, and I believe full moon readings. All right. And relationship love readings, we cannot forget about those. Those have been hot lately. Shout out to those who have been able to get their readings in person. I know they like, I don't even want a live reading. I know how it feels to sit in front of y'all and get a reading.
Yeah.
And some of y'all have done both. Some of y'all have done live readings, and you go to the YouTube channel and you hit subscribe. If you're watching our video on YouTube, you should be able to hit the subscribe button while watching our video. It's a button that says subscribe.
Right. And if you're watching Facebook right now, we are streaming live from YouTube as we're speaking. So you can go jump over to YouTube and hit all the communication with the rest of the family who's on YouTube. We are just viewing in from Facebook to catch everyone who has not been tuned into YouTube yet.
Ashe, absolutely, family. Y'all go ahead and subscribe so y'all can be ready for that. Do know it's 8 slots left for this live. Okay, you will send a screenshot to us. To who you talking to. We will need it. So that means you will need to send it to our messenger.
Yes, House of Confirmations business page on Facebook. You'll see that you'll be able to send us messages. You can send us the screenshots there.
Absolutely. And then everybody will need to be viewing in on YouTube. Exit out of the chat, and next to the name House of Confirmations, it should say subscribe. Adukwe Goddess, Adukwe Ia. And you were first.
Yep. You ready? You got your head wrapped? How the baby's doing?
Okay, so someone said they have been from yesterday. Can you please elaborate on Election Joe, the Matrix? You see, the West have classified the pineal gland. They calcified that about 400 years ago. Okay, we are uncalcifying it. That's why we have moved from 3-dimensional beings to 5-dimensional beings. And a lot of our people are getting lost in the 4D, in the 4th dimension. All right, because the universe, the earth, the realm, and its occupants, habitants have been evolving, has been going through certain evolution. Okay, so we would definitely love to get into that, as we've been speaking on that,
and we have spoken on it so many times in all of our other lives. But yes, that is something that we'll definitely get on later on, because why not?
Absolutely.
If you are new viewing, why not catch up on some things that we've already spoken of, because we speak so much knowledge and wisdom. But family, we do have those who have booked in for their readings. I say Alafia family that's tuning in.
Alafia niece Marquita Gordon, how our great niece and nephews doing over there? Tell Lisa I was trying to call her on my birthday. Let her know I called. Okay. Yes, enough people ain't know that. And if they ain't know that, have we read the Bible to see why? At this point, if you ain't heard by now, you ain't trying to hear. They are great. I will love. I will love you guys. We are not guys, Marquita. You don't whoop my ass before as a child. You know I ain't got no male private part, but I do pray. Guys
Y'all know y'all
are
family don't even like no
boys.
bossy boys.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not a guy. I'm a girl. I'm a gal. Maybe y'all forgot that we used to say guys and gals. When the last time you heard someone come in the room and say, "Hi, guys and gals"? Where the gals went?
Marquita, we just did this. We do this every time with you. Sierra Green.
Sierra Green, you were up first. You have booked a carpool. All right, so no apologies needed, niece. All right, and this niece is older than me, y'all. Y'all may not know. I come from one of them family where you are auntie and you got everybody older than you. Your nieces and nephews are older than you. So.
Born into position.
And so even though I'm her aunt / cousin, Marquita's like 6 years older than me. Tierra, you up first. We would love to know which deck you getting your carpool from, honey. Will it be the relationship deck? And we don't recommend carpools for relationship decks. You might as well get a whole mini reading or a full reading if we're gonna talk about love.
And you already know this by now, Sierra. If you know us and you know us, don't you come in trying to get no carpool for no love deck.
And then we had the old heads last night. I heard they would like to be called old school. I don't know what's been going on, but they made that known. They said we were like old school. Okay, so we got the old school deck, the Orisha Tarot. Okay, would you like to get your card pulled from there? And then the messages, which we love and Baba love on Mondays, as should they, the messenger oracles. Okay, get a message from the messengers. Which one would you be choosing, honey? Because you is far from new. Girl, Marquita, you know Tierra went to read-in. You know Tierra went to read-in high school. Our family is literally on here for real.
East Atlanta Zone 6 deep in the house.
Right. East Atlanta Zone 6 in the house. You just said it. Yes. Shout out to East Atlanta, where y'all at. We know Atlanta in the house. We know Stone Mountain in the house. Gotta be Riverdale, Rockdale, Glenwood, Decatur. Gotta be. I could feel her really trying to choose. Like she's really trying to get.
She really thought she was gonna get that love carpool. If you ask me, Sarah, I would recommend old school.
I would go with old school Tierra Green. Oh, hey y'all, we see y'all on YouTube.
Ashe.
All right, she's going with old school. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, sending love, sending energy as we're about to get into these readings. Mothers of the church, usher board deacons, please let family know that we are not ignoring them as they are coming in, as they're asking questions, as they're booking. We are going in the order that they came in. Tell the Omo Daisy said, love you. They're sending love. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, we love them. Let them know. You gotta let them know. Because they know.
They still talking about love. So even though you would like the old school,
she wanted the love reading.
You're not slick, honey. These are still talking, especially Rosa. Now, for those who may not have gotten a reading from the Rose Quartz crystal ball, this is the crystal ball we use for crystal ball love reading, and she's talking. So even though there's some relationship things going on and it's sitting heavy on you, love, it's freaking off of you. And I say for Regime family.
Yeah, it's been a while since we got into your business, Tierra. So while you took in this time to get you a carpool, you already know you're a godchild. Come into the house, come into the inbox and get you a full relationship reading.
I say.
Ogun oye ashe adupe baba.
And I do remember that you have SU Chickadee just reminded me that you have an unclosed clause. You started with tarot reading classes. Okay. You never followed back up with that because okay, that's what happened. All right. Because you were supposed to be focusing on your reading class that you already paid and booked for. Your okay, and got a little distracted. So we would like to get you back on board number 8. I was about to have to ask what's the life path number. Jesus, honey.
What is it for?
8. She done got
sure, 8.
You done got over 7,200 readings.
Because I was over here trying not to feel bad because I didn't remember. Because we try to remember every 5,000 one of y'all our life path numbers. And Tierra, you already know you family.
I shouldn't have had
just
to
been that long. 8.
Is she laughing?
Yeah, she laughing. You see what
you
she
think
wrote,
it's
right?
funny? Tierra. Y'all, we go through this with this one. No, for real, y'all. And then the next day we'll have a review on how everything's true. She family, y'all. She just now becoming a godchild client. This one is family. So we done had to really almost this one. If y'all know what we mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, she been hiding from the inbox because she know, we're gonna just sit and tell her business, y'all. She
don't be like that. Don't try and get a mini reading online because you don't want to get into that inbox.
She's hiding. She know why.
You still will get caught. We'll make sure we got a message. We still gotta tell you in the inbox.
Okay.
Don't you do that.
Facebook, can y'all hear us? Facebook, let us know if y'all can hear us. Once the reading starts, it can't be interrupted. Just text your messages and they will be answered as soon as possible. I do pray. Rastaman said, we got to free up the masses, then only as people we could do this. I'm a Rastafari. 20 years linking up the ancestors. But my people carried away from home. Africa, the link up is now. We are not balanced as people, yeah? All right. All right, so Tierra's going ahead and booking that relationship reading.
Well, she said, I don't want no carpool.
She always play, but it's okay. We're going to act like we playing along with her. I don't know why.
I'm not acting no more. I dropped the act with this one. I did. Tierra, you know I did. You're going to have to start being serious and taking it serious and... I can't wait to get in the inbox with you.
Mini reading, y'all. Y'all send love. Send positive energy. Don't just be saying being nosy. Want to listen to other people's business now.
This one still has Yamaja Leke?
I believe so, Benny.
You still have your Yamaja Leke? don't know why the mothers want to talk to you. I mean, I guess you do know. Mm. I say.
I do pray ancestors. I do pray Elizabeth. I do pray your great mothers and fathers, because we did a lot of ancestral work. And I do pray Batala, your Batala waist bead as well. Blessing you with the healing you asked for and the prosperity and protection. I should.
Asha. Tierra, do you have your Yamoja Aleke?
Old head still speaking.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yamoja got messages for her.
Mm. Yeah, she's trying to. You're not slick. That's all. All right. So you need to go ahead and go into the inbox and get that work for what you know you're supposed to get. You know she.
No.
So not too many times they're gonna ask about that Yemajaleke and that inbox while we're on live. I share Dupe, please work with spirit.
And we got it. We got the for the mini. We got your mini. We in the love deck. We in the love deck. We know we read it. We hope that you're hearing us, though.
Right, ma'am. Ooh.
Say something.
Wait
Say
till
something.
we get off this.
That's what I'm saying.
live.
This one's
Just
gonna get an
wait.
inbox before everybody, anybody. You get an inbox first, T.
Sequoia I Cristobal said she would like a candle lit for her.
I'm not gonna be mad.
Lafayette peace. We do not say hello. We don't want to tap into hell or low vibrations, knowing that we are anointed and know that we can open those portals up. We close them and we speak high vibrations high.
Sierra.
Tierra Green, are you here?
Because she wanted this reading. You got to answer that question first. Where's your Yamajala case?
Tierra, are you still here? If not, we're going to move on to the next person and go back to you after that person. Ashe.
She answered every question.
No apologies needed when you're learning. You know, we don't apologize for learning. That's a blessing.
The classroom setting.
It's a blessing to be able to learn something new at whatever age, whatever moment you're in. Tierra, do you still have your Yemaja Lekes? I do pray for tuning in, but we are in the middle of a reading. I
said, family, there are 8 slots available. Go ahead and take advantage while we are live. In Metu, they are out today. Waiting for Tierra to answer this question so that we can get into her reading, because we do have family after her.
I see.
Tierra, Aleke, where are they?
We'll just move on to the next person.
All right, Tia, that question is actually important to move forward with your reading. We can't move forward with your reading unless you answer that question.
Right.
If you cannot answer that question, you want to move that to an inbox.
Then we're gonna go ahead and move on to Yolanda's reading. Okay, so we have other people that are sending in. So that means we now have 6 slots left, family. There's 6 slots left to book for this live. Ashe. And remember, there are 6 slots left as you all are booking in. If you are booked and we are full, you will be moving to the next. You'll be moved to the next live. Okay, family. Ashe. All right, family. It's messaging us. All right, your God children got some questions for you over here. See, family, we are not lying about being.
Yeah, Benny, you put on the live as well. When we get to you, we'll be able to tune in what spirit wants what deck for you. So we'll wait till we get to your slot. So Tiara, is that a yes? You still have your Yamaja Leke?
Okay. All right. All right.
If you have your Yamaja Leke, they need to be sitting with your ancestor shrine right now. They don't want you wearing them right now.
Yes, put it on your ancestors. I'll take it. Girl, y'all send us a prayer and positive energy. I gave all that to I believe I did.
Oria, yeah,
Oh yeah. Shout out to our beautiful oil lady.
Lucinda.
Many blessings unto you.
I got
here. Okay, y'all send energy as we get into this one because she be throwing us anything to read. We be like, need an epilary after your readings. No, for real. Papa Legba Ashua, we come to you on behalf of Tierra Green. We ask for great messages on behalf of her relationship, on behalf of her love life. Ashe. Do not block us. Do not trick us. Relay our messages. Relay our blessings. We have way more than 3 cards coming, and it's 3 cards that come with a mini reading. Okay, just to let you know now, way more cards are already coming than the cards that you paid for. So that should let you know you might want to go ahead and book a full reading because they're already talking. They want to start with we're going to start from the beginning. There have been some things going on that's kind of been hurting your feelings, but not hurting your feelings emotionally, but probably physically. Okay. There was an attraction there that you're no longer feeling that attraction. Okay. You were dealing with someone. It may have got hot and heavy for a moment. Not sure if you can see that attraction. Okay. Attraction. Speaking on the lovers, bringing us a number 6 energy. Okay, bringing a number 6 energy, saying that both of you all were at a point in time where you don't want to say was vulnerable, but was at a point in you all life where you all needed healing. You all needed comfort. Okay, and as you all begin to starting to get to know each other a little bit more, the attraction is not as there, is not as strong, because you are both are realizing that you all were needing some comfort in those moments. Now, speaking on, you're not venturing out. The who you are attracted to is not for you. Yes, okay. Who you are, who are you being attracted for is not what's conducive to what you got going on. Yes, we can see them now. We can see your chat now. The people that you are dealing with, the people that you are talking to, that you're being attracted to, is not conducive to your situation. You're not choosing people. You're not attracting people that are puzzle pieces to what you already got going on. Okay, that's why you're running into the same runts over and over again. You're only going to what you're used to. You're only becoming attracting. You're only liking things from people that you're used to. Anything new, anything that's outside of what you've been dating, what you've been dealing with, you're not moving forward with. Okay, and that's a problem. That's definitely a problem when it comes to love and when it comes to understanding love. If the only type of lovers that you choose, I'm trying my best. Okay, the adventurer. That's what it says, the adventurer. When you are continuing to date the same type of people, the same type of characters, the same type of personality traits, and want something different, you are going insane trying to, attract love. You're gonna have to adventure out and start using other sides of yourself to be able to attract those that are reflecting. Because right now, you're only attracting what you're reflecting, and you're reflecting the things that you are used to. You are reflecting the relationships that you are used to going through. Okay, that's what's attracting. That's what you are attracted to right now, and that needs to be cleansed. That you are going for the same type of men over and over and over again, and then looking at what's going on with the relationship. Well, you should already know what's going on with the relationship. The same thing as the last one and the one before that. Okay, they letting you know that what you call relationships and a love life is an illusion. Okay, so when you're talking to someone and when you're dealing with people and you're thinking it's a relationship, you think it's exclusive, it's not. We're gonna have to clean some energy. There's too many etheric cords tied. Okay, you're gonna have to cleanse your scent and your energy so you can be able to attract and identify these energies that you are coming across. Because right now you're not seeing those that are really will be nice for your situation, that will really be a help. It seems like you got that syndrome going on where you're still putting the good men in a friend zone. And these knuckleheads, you feel like you should give a chance to date or be intimate with, but the good men you're not even attracted to. We gotta fix that.
This one's supposed to be reading. They want her to start reading these men. This is why they want her Yamaja Lekes on her ancestral altar, because they want her to start being able to use her gifts and not feeling a failure, not using her gifts.
She booked a reading class with her, and
Well,
and follow back up because of the dude. She wanted to get a reading on the dude the next time she was supposed to have class that Thursday instead of her class.
you're not using your reading ability to read these men. You're just reading what you know.
Mm-hmm.
You're reading what you're familiar with, and you're trying to change that rather than being the adventurer and going off to other things and knowing that, okay, I can read them too.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want you to get lazy with the gifts that you have. They want you to sharpen them.
I see.
You are to use your abilities to be able to read energy, read spirit before you get into something. If you're not going to go and get them read before you get into intimate with them,
Why get them read after you've been intimate with them? What's the point of that?
because your mothers don't want you to go through the hurt. They don't want you to go through the feeling as if you failed again. You don't know what you're going to do with your life. You're number
The
8.
sorrow.
You're number 8. You're supposed to be setting up things for the generations after you, setting up money for them after you. They want you to be more the adventurer. They want you to use more of your gifts. They want you to start to read people before you get involved with them so that you won't become a failure. This is going to create your business for you, as well help your love life out.
I see. Yes, you're not talking to people that has the same ideology, the same mindset, working on the same things as you are. And if that's the case, if that's true, that means you're not reflecting that. That means when you are dating and talking to men, you're not reflecting your mindset, your ideologies, your businesses. You should, because that's how you're going to choose who's going to be the best helpmate, the best partner. So whatever you're dating for, if you're just dating to get over the last one or just for comfort, that's an illusion. Your reason of being in a relationship or what you call a relationship is an illusion. Okay? We need to get you back on track when it comes to what are you needing, not wanting. That's when we are children. We're always being told by parents that may be what you want, but this is what you need. You may not have everything you want, but you got everything you need. So now, as Baba was speaking on that intuitiveness, that discernment, these gifts you have that you're supposed to be strengthening, sharpening, will be used to see, is this what you need or is this what you want? Does this brother have what you need or do he just have what you want? We're at that age now. Been at that age, but we need to start applying this now. Do you have any questions for your mini love reading?
What's gonna help you out in your relationship is your abilities, your gifts. They're all intertwined. It's not a different road, and then I gotta jump on this other road for this. No, everything that you're wanting is going to end up on the same road. Your money, your abilities, your gifts, your relationships, your children, all of that is on the same road. We know there's like a terrible lag with YouTube with you, so we're gonna wait patiently for your answer. If you have any questions, is anyone else having a lag problem? Let us know as fast as you can so we'll be able to calculate how long this lag is. And if you tell the police, them to see confusion. If I know my reading, then if you say I'm the best, tell your father, bring me the place. Want me to follow you, blessings stay on the way. Any man will put us on the one that's on the I am testimony. Any man will put us on the something to carry you on my way. I'm afraid I get what all right, Shirley, we just got your answer.
All right, so we're still waiting on Sierra.
And as far as we know, it is the big lag. So now that we got your answer,
Sierra. If you give me love, no go let go of Shaka. If you give me love, no go let go of Shaka. If you give me love, baby, I'm a here. Are you still viewing? I know you said you've been having issues.
Follow at DJ PEREZ254.
There's something going on in her connection because I'm trying to call her and this is what it's showing. So maybe it may be her.
All right, fam. So we believe that we're having a little technical difficulties with Tiara on Tiara's end. Waiting for her answer or waiting if she has any questions. Family, there are what, 6 slots?
Five
Five
now.
slots available, family. There is no cutoff time. We understand family missed us. We're not going to be like that and give y'all a cutoff time. We're going to let you all fill up these slots. And if we have to come back live later on this evening, we will. We're going to be fair. So the inbox, they got to wait. They've been off the chain, family. They've been off the chain. No one can get a hold of them.
All right, we're gonna move forward to Yolanda.
I say, Yolanda, you with us? You still with us?
Yolanda Williams. Would you like to get your carpool from the relationship deck, the Juicy Love, True Love Tarot?
Which we recommend many. I hope y'all ain't just trying to get one love message on your love life, like you can run off of that.
Yeah, I know I couldn't.
We be nosy over here, like, let me see another one. We ain't gonna tell you what we see, but we see it. Just us. We need a complete sentence.
Yeah, we need to know what to say. Or would you like the old school Orisha Tarot deck? Okay.
One messenger.
Oh, she said we could put. See, you want Messenger? I want it. The Orisha Tarot.
You want Orisha? Let's do Orisha. Orisha been running.
You sure?
Danny?
Messenger be hot too.
Oh, I know.
Okay. We could go ahead and go with messengers. We could go for messengers. Would love to read the Orisha Tarot for you next.
All right.
I do.
Tiara, you got like a whole hour lag. I don't know. We even tried calling you in the inbox. We don't know what's going on. You using AOL 8.0?
No, she got an iPhone, I bet.
Nah, you probably trying to use an AOL optimize.
I know she got probably the newest iPhone over there lagging, being slow like that. All the children probably got an iPhone. That's what's going on. too much apple in their house. I'm just saying.
Hating on apple. Hating on apple.
Never. Don't my cheese look like two big red apples?
You got your apple over here. All right, Tiara, whenever you get this message, I'll share. We're going to see you in the inbox.
Okay.
Probably get that message next week, mess around with you and your AOL. Jiggle the wire at the back of the computer.
Please.
Make sure no one's trying to call. Tell people that you're online right now.
You can't do internet and phone at the same time.
Yeah. It's okay.
All right. Yolanda said we could pick. Gonna go with Baba. You know, Baba Ashe's never be off. So let's see what the messenger oracle has to say for Yolanda Williams, which is that your maiden name? Is Williams your maiden last name, and is Yolanda your full first name? As well as what is your life path number? I heard you speaking about being a massage therapist earlier. Okay. Told
Is it
y'all.
one of many jobs you've had?
Healing hands. We're just gonna say it's a part of having healing hands. Now that I feel like massage therapists know how to do hair too. Something about that hand work, that activeness. Baba, you got a massage, a full therapeutic massage.
I don't know. I don't remember. I fell asleep.
That does
Every time.
11.
You're a master number 11. Getting to mastering the number 11. All right. You know your life path number. You understand your life path number. Preferably, you research your life path number.
You are my massage therapist. Did you used to massage for me? Is that what you've been saying? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me have a moment. Hold on.
It's going to be funny.
Is that what you've been saying here? That you used to work? Okay, good. I was about to say, Jesus, let me not do you like that. Baba have met some of the ones that used to work for me, but
I'm about to say, is you one of them?
Right.
I need to see you in the inbox right now.
Right. Don't scare me like that. I love you. That's just your statement. Got you. No, I love it. I love it. I just had to ask because we have had some come back and get readings that used to work for me. And Bob would be like, wow. You know. So
Small world.
Right, a very small world. We bless your business.
Ashe.
Ashe.
I love you. I was saying love you.
Papa Legba, as sure we come to you on behalf of Yolanda Williams. We ask for great messages on behalf of Yolanda Williams. Do not block us, do not trick us. We lay out messages, lay out blessings. Oh, Jesus. Ashe.
You ready.
Beautiful message. I love the fact that I love the fact that the messenger spoke on this behalf. Okay, we have spirit speaking to you. Oh, girl, them locations been rebought. I was sending you the information of where you can still go to those locations, but I'm no longer working.
Number 5.
I tried to keep those businesses and work in the HOK. And let's just say HOK got high demand. All right. I do pray. But that don't mean we won't be opening up a massage parlor soon. A spa office soon. And definitely would love to have you as one of the business women in our all about parlor spa. I should. So we have seek your answers within Goddess Ia. Okay, which I believe is very important, bringing us the vibration of 3 and 6. Okay, 36. 3 and 6, as we are on issue day, as we just came up on 333. Family, make your manifestation prayers. As this message was bringing the vibrations of 3 and 6, 36 as well as 9. 3 plus 6 equals 9 as well. At the time of 333 on Eshu's Day, very important. This message was like triple layered important for you, EI. Please take this serious, all right? Bringing the vibration of 3, speaking on family and manifestations. The vibration of 6, speaking on making decisions and healing. And 9, completing cycles, ending the old, releasing old, and creating new beginnings. Okay? Ending old cycles. They want to let you know before you claim confusion and not knowing, go off what you know.
Right.
Before you look at a situation or you sit like you're stuck in a situation because you feel as if you don't know, they want to let you know it is not true. That is that pity party you are begging for. They said you don't want to move forward with certain situations and you don't want to let go certain things that has happened because you feel like you have not gotten enough empathy and sympathy yet. You feel like you have not gotten enough people to actually care about the situations that are at hand. That's why you won't release. That's why you won't move forward and let go. They want to let you know everything that you are equipped with right now to be able to move forward in this situation, to be able to close this door, because they said it needs to be closed. There are too many open that you won't travel down because you are still looking at this closed door, thinking it's open. Look within. They say you are like the big bear, so cuddly, so warm, but are a protector. They want you to know as a protector, you're going to have to look within. You're going to have to learn to trust yourself. You're going to have to know how to look at yourself as someone who can be trusted. You're going to learn how to depend on you. As you get your feelings hurt trying to depend on others, keyword trying, you need to gain that confidence in depending on you.
Being a master number 11, you're still looking for other people to make decisions. You're still looking for other people to confirm whether you should be doing something or whether you're right on something. A master number 11 means you have to master being a number 11. You have to master knowing how to do everything, even wrap it up.
Close it up.
You know how to do everything. You know how to start something and finish it and then move on to something else. That's a master number 11. You have to get comfortable with wrapping things up. You know how to start things. You know how to start a lot of things. Your issue is wrapping these things up, completing these things, and not looking for somebody else to validate whether you have completed it or not. You know what you're already down here. You're doing it. Move on to the next step. They want you to trust yourself. Put more trust in yourself and know that you cannot fail. You have completed life path 1 through 9 already. You cannot fail as a master number 11. You're here to only a master what you're coming down here to do, or assist somebody else. Don't take too much time assisting somebody else and not moving on to the next one as well.
I see. Completion. Work with Eshu on completion. I would recommend working with Eshu. Definitely, as Eshu is owner of all the roads. Okay? Not every road we will need to re-travel again. Okay, if we're re-traveling the same roads, do know you're going in a circle. And going in a circle is not the completion we're speaking on. The completion we're speaking on is always moving forward, not just repeating the same cycles in life, thinking we're getting somewhere. Okay? Moving nowhere fast. Running fast in the same spot. Out of breath, tired, energy being used, but you ain't went nowhere. You're only looking and dreaming about everything you want to achieve. Manifester. You've been a number 3 before. Would love to know what year you're in now, currently. So they want to let you know You are acting as if you can't move forward, which means complete. If you think those are two different things they're speaking to you about, no, they want to let you know completing things is moving forward. And you're thinking you can't move forward because you don't have the answers. They say you have the experience. Don't get so caught up on validation. Don't get so caught up on communal support, which we would love, but we don't want to get hung up on it because the same people that build you up, don't give them too much power to tear you down. Don't give them the same people that done blow smoke up your ass to suck it right back out and call it kissing your ass. Okay, so don't get so caught up on validation, certification, emulation. Don't get so caught up on those things. Know that you have the answers. And when you feel like you may be failing or may have made a mistake, guess what? It's an experience that you have still learned from and still gained the knowledge of. So with all that being said, move forward. Complete the cycle, begin a new one.
Working with SU, highly recommended for you.
Yes, it's a dance I was taught to do at SU as well as to wash your feet. If you can go to a temple, if you know someone who have an SU around you, it is very recommended to wash your feet off at SU. To let him know, hey, remove all this that may be tracking my feet, covering my steps so we can't see my steps. And also a dance, stepping 3 times forward and 3 times back so SU won't get you stuck. Okay, in those movements, always moving 3 steps up and 3 steps back. So we do that dance for SU to let us know we don't want to go 3 steps forward, 3 steps back. We want to continue going forward. Don't trick us, don't block us, SU. Ashe. A Lafayette family that is tuning in. A Lafayette ear
Ashe, Alafia family.
tuning in on Facebook.
Mama Kiva.
I do pray for giving birth to me as I can sit here another year and be with my family. Definitely would love for you to subscribe to our YouTube as well, Mama. Because we know y'all going to be in here that night. We doing free readings. All your friends and coworkers that's been asking about getting readings in the HOK, let them know. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, which we're pretty close, we'll be doing free readings all night.
Ashe.
I see.
Yolanda, you have a store, a shop? If you're familiar with the Yoruba tradition, you don't have an SU at your door, and it's something that is needed.
I see. I do.
Ashe.
I believe those are beautiful messages.
Ashe.
I appreciate what I chose in that deck. I'm so happy that I went with what you chose.
Ashe, I do.
Yes.
Beautiful message.
Yes, they were.
And let that be a message for everybody, for those who know how to start things but don't know how to complete them. Know how to start a fire but can't put the fire out. You don't trust yourself. You trust yourself enough to start the fire, but you don't trust yourself to put the fire out.
Can get in a relationship but don't know how to get out of it when it's over.
Got to be very, very keen on trusting yourself.
She says she currently just made the decision to get a shot. She was so nervous to make those decisions, but she's going to take all signs and go with it.
I say take the signs and put an SU at the door.
You got to know how to move forward. If you don't know how to move forward, why do you even care what advice, guidance, support you get? If you're still going to receive all those signs, all that advice, all the assistance, strength, faith, support, and still not know if you should do it or not. How do you think you make spirit feel? Well, not feel, but how's your relationship with spirit? If you're receiving guidance, if you're receiving, advice on how to do something or move forward, and then still don't know if you should, then you can't complain. Because there's some people wishing they were getting guidance, probably are, but don't know how to interpret it. So when you know you are being moved and you still don't move, guess what? You are that horse that has been brought to the well and won't drink. Now you are the horse in that story. Versus people saying, "Oh, you can't bring a horse to a well and make him drink." Well, you can bring a horse to a well, but you can't make him drink. Can't force his head down. Don't be that horse in that story. Don't be telling spirit you're thirsty, then they show you where water is. Not just give you water, but they show you where water is. That's a blessing. Somebody giving you water, you don't want to have to, depend on them for water the rest of your life. But when they can show you where to go get your own water. She's always been mobile and working underneath others, but now she's taking lasting relaxation to a new beginning. I say you will not be that horse. Okay, we ride horses, baby. That means we moving forward. Don't let nobody ride you. Unless it's a good time now. I'm just saying, all right. Okay, who's next?
All right, now, yeah. This is what happens when we try to go live in the middle of the day. We be trying to do night stuff and say nightly things.
Got my coffee.
I don't cowgirl.
You know what? Yes, those messages was beautiful. That's why we appreciate live readings, not just to get in people's business, but it's still learning. It's still a chance and opportunity to learn.
I say who was next? I believe we have 5 slots available.
Yes. Next we have Sade Potts, who got a carpool for herself and her son Malachi.
Ekushe.
And isn't this beautiful? We got Sade and Kiva, my mama, on at the same time.
Oh, I say family deep in here. They have Marquita up in here.
Marquita's in here. Kiva's in here. No, we have to say this, y'all, because we really family, like blood. Okay, we like bloodline family, and they on here acting like clients. It's beautiful. I love it, but I'm like, no, family. We need y'all over there with signs up like at the graduation. We need y'all screaming our name as we walk by. Oh my God.
Getting a ticket, standing online.
Oh my.
Like,
come to the front.
You gotta stand online.
Oh my goodness. Next is Sade and her beautiful son Malachi. Ekushe ear. After that, we have Tori Fleetwood, who's booked a crystal ball reading.
I say Ekushe got son.
Done brought Sequoia out.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit now.
We're trying to get down to this.
That means we have 5 slots. Love family. For this live. Oh shit. Well. Sade probably just sitting there laughing.
I don't know if she's laughing at the cowgirl joke.
Yeah, which one you laughing at now? Help us stay updated with y'all, family. Hopefully you all have remembered that order, family. After Sade, then it is Malachi, then it is Tori. Oh, when that happened? How long did it go? I did not see that. Wow. Old school. Wow.
Oh, you caught on to the name real fast.
I thought it was gonna take some time to get family.
I already know. Old school.
All right, old school it is. Our life path number 1, I believe, or you are number 3? Both? Wait a minute. Okay. Ia, what's your life path number? Are you a 1?
They're both the same.
I don't even know which one. What's the life path number? Are you a one? Four. You're a four. We go through this every time with you.
Four.
We literally 1, 3, 4.
We work our way up like that. Now she was the one already. Yeah, we remember she that too. Oh, there she goes. That four. That's her.
I would love to know what year you're in.
Okay.
Papa Luck by Yeshua. We come to you on behalf of Sade Potts. Sade Potts. Sade Potts. Do not block us. Do not trick us. Lay our messages. Lay our blessings. Ashe. 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 E-rail.
I say, you ready.
Great ancestors, we come to you on behalf of Sade Potts. We ask for great messages. On behalf of Sade Potts. Yeah, they said Pete. Huh. We ask for great messages on behalf of Sade. Make me want to do a whole mini reading right now. Ella Damari comes in on behalf of Sade Potts. We ask for great messages on behalf of Sade Potts. Ashe. Huh? Yes, I just pray what I'm hearing is not true. But if it is true, then at least it's the messages you need to hear and work on at this point. God, wait. Yeah, I broke a whole card. Your shuffle done ripped the whole card in half. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, figured that was gonna come up. And this is just a card pull?
This is just a card pull.
This is my godchild?
This is your goddaughter.
I'm gonna ask for another one.
Really?
I'm gonna ask for another one.
First of all, it's some tension there. Let's start there. Not sure if it's really tension in the home. Don't want it to be tension in the home after, the last session that was had. We pray that things would have gotten better since that last session. So this tension, you may be feeling it in a home, but it's not really coming from inside the home. It's coming from this relationship. Okay. And at this point, we're hoping this is not the same relationship from the previous relationship readings you've been getting, because they've already told about this. So we're hoping that this is already a whole new relationship. Ain't got nothing to do with the relationship that's already been spoken on in previous readings. Because this relationship is bringing out other sides of you. Okay? This relationship is bringing out other sides of you. Sides that you may not be having the best balance with when it comes to spirituality and your emotions. Okay, what you're feeling. Not knowing if you're just, overthinking things, or are you overlooking things? Are these red flags, or are you healing from past relationships? You're not really balanced when it comes to intuition and what's emotions, discernment when it comes to this relationship. And that could come from needing to really learn self, having time to self to be healed, and not just be the person who you were and who you had to become in your previous relationship, trying to move forward on to new relationships. As we move forward, yes, we can build bonds, dates, hang out, all of those things, but do know you don't want to commit yourself to someone or have someone committed to you, and you are the person that you had to become in your past relationship. You're not truly who you were before that happened to you. Prayerfully, you become a person who's stronger, wiser, more experienced after your past relationship, no matter how it ended or why it ended. Prayerfully, it has given you more wisdom, okay? More knowledge when you move forward from past relationships. But you don't want to have to become the person that person had you to become while dealing with them. You want to be able to give a new slate to people and receive a new slate to people. And right now, it's saying you're not really balanced, and we're praying that this is not the same relationship they've been speaking on and been said that it was up to no good.
I kind of want to wait for that answer. It's the same relationship that we've dealt with before.
Try to give you the benefit of the doubt.
We know, Zane. I think this is more than one card pull, so we're trying to find out exactly.
There's really three at this point. The way one card got ripped in half.
Let me see that one real quick.
The guardian angel,
Okay.
ancestors, spirit guide. Two cards was pulled from you on behalf of your father, your godfather, one and another. And I believe fathers too, the father side.
All right, so I guess we're having a lag issue as well with this reading. I'm gonna go ahead and state this: when it comes to balance in the relationship, when it comes to male and female, whether it comes to you or your son, because he is a male in the home,
Mm-hmm.
there's a balance when knowing how to use light and dark.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a pause right there because I know some thinking dark is wrong or bad or wicked. No, it's called the balance, yin and yang. Knowing the yin and yang when it comes to the male and the female counterpart. Knowing when to hold that balance, knowing when to give the man his part, not to step on his part, not to step on the woman part. This is what the balance that is needing within the home. So if this doesn't have to do with a relationship, since this is the old heads we're in, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She
This
says not the last relationship.
is not the last relationship.
Is this a new relationship? Are you talking and dealing with someone new?
When it comes to men and women, you're still having to learn the roles and what role a woman can play behind the scenes. We were just speaking on the mothers with in the Bible. What is this, Sarah?
Because this is Ishmael and Isaac, right? Or Esau.
This is Isaac's wife, who was given the message. It's in Genesis. I want to go back. You will find the story of Isaac giving the blessings over to Jacob, and you will see what the mother was able to do, the blessings that the mother was able to have, the gift that the mother was able to have, the role that the woman was able to play. They still want you to understand the role that women play in relationships, whether it's in the home, whether it's with your children, whether it's with your sons or whether it's with your husband. There's a role that you still play that is still spiritual, that still is needed. They want you to learn both roles.
Asher. This is a new relationship. Okay. Yes, you're needing to still cleanse some things from the past relationship. Definitely recommend coffee ground and salt
Mm-hmm.
and a relationship reading on this new relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That's a coffee ground and salt bath and a relationship reading on this new relationship because it came up. Okay. It came up. And the card that your shuffle ripped was the guardian angel card. So your guardian angels have a lot to say about this new relationship. And because you're not as grounded, as balanced right now with those two energies, masculine and feminine, because of the previous relationships, definitely want to make sure you're getting both of those sides, make sure you understand both of those different sides in a relationship. So you can have clarity. You can know what part you're supposed to be playing, how you are assisting, how that other one is assisting you.
Okay, okay, if you could wait, because how much did he sign for? He signed for. I didn't want to do enough not to for him. So who's after him?
I'm not sure. I don't think anyone is next yet.
Okay, sorry for wait.
Okay.
Um,
I can get all of those things, but do you have any more questions for me?
hmm? Oh no.
Sade, do you have any questions? And Malachi. Okay, you say you understand Malachi is next.
Okay,
Actually,
so
with a
Malachi.
card pull.
Okay, so let me do the couple.
Bunny.
All right, furry Jimmy family.
Okay, so Malachi is the next. Sade said, okay, you understand that's needed. We say this all the time, and maybe it go through one ear out of another. Why are we getting in relationships we have not read or got ancestral approval on? Okay, half of y'all don't know who's really family. Half of y'all don't know who ancestors done warred with your ancestors. Half of y'all don't know enemies that's been looking for you, that's been trying to find you throughout past lifetimes. Half of y'all don't know when y'all are getting into paying past karma debts and finding out other ways that you could pay off those karma debts and protect yourself and not create more karma debts as paying off karma debts. Okay, so we as a people have to become more proactive than reactive. Too many people are using readings and work and spiritual work to help a situation that they've already gotten into, versus using spirituality, esoteric work, and readings to know what's coming up, to know what we're getting into. Okay, to know the pros and cons of each situation at hand. Why are we not on that level in spirituality? Why are we only getting readings when shit already is horrible and we want to know, can it be fixed? Why not find out how not to let things get horrible, how not to choose horrible situations, how not to get into horrible situations? Why would we not use a walk with spirit for those things? We have to become way more proactive than we are reactive. It would get you further. You would gain more experience, more faith. There's many ways to get the number 4. We don't have to always make the same mistakes over and over again just to make sure that, yeah, that was a mistake. Okay? That's not always the case. We don't have to make a mistake over again to make sure that it was a mistake. Seriously. We should be getting things ready to see if that should I go in business with this person. Is this the shop I should get? Is this the location that I should get? Is this the business adventure versus, oh, I've been trying to do this not working. What can I do? Can I get a ritual on that? Is this the relationship that would be beneficial to my destiny right now on my path? Is this the house that we should move to? Will this location cause issues moving here? Why are we doing things and then want spirituality to fix them? supposed to be spiritual at all times, not just when shit get rough, not just when you don't have the answers no more. Now we're spiritual. Now we're on a spiritual journey. But when shit looking good, oh, we got all the answers. We know how we moving. We're guiding ourselves now because shit looking good. But when shit look a little rough, oh no, I got guides. I got spirit guides. Where's my ancestors, my angels, my guardians? Things getting a little rough. I know my ancestors are present. We got to mature. We have to mature and elevate as we are on our spiritual journey. We got to mature. The only time you talk in the spirit shouldn't be when shit wrong. That's not the only time you want to feel spirit's present. And that's not the only time spirit should hear from you either. I always make sure before I get into doing work for something or for someone else, I make sure there's a whole bunch of thank yous that's been given first. A whole bunch of thank yous, appreciation, ademu, offerings on behalf of gratitude, thankfulness for the things that have been done, are being done. Then I might slip in asking for something else, knowing that I don't want to be pushing because so much is already being done, because I want to be proactive on my spiritual journey, not just reactive. Being reactive can get you emotional, can get a lot of emotions, high tide, low tide, up and down, versus being proactive. You can prepare yourself in your spirit and avoid certain things that would have played on your emotions. So I know we have Malachi Nets. Malachi, your card pull is Nets. Okay, I believe Malachi Potts. And is your life path, what's your life path number? Were you the one that's the same life path number as your mother? Are you a number 4? What's your life path number? And also, before we get into this card pull, do know, family, that as you are getting messages, if you've gotten messages before and it came with work and you did not do the work, don't expect a brand new message. You haven't even took the message that was already given and completed that work, completed those tasks. Okay? So, was there any work given in the last reading, in the last session? And has that work been done? So we can receive new messages in this card pull, not just telling us the same thing and the same work. The same thing is going on because the work has not been done. Okay, yes. So you are life path number 4, like your madre, like your mother. Okay. And has that work been completed? Has that work been completed? Okay. So you are working on the work that was given. You have showed acknowledgement and that you understood what was needed and you are working on that. Okay. We always want to show that before we start asking for new messages. And we haven't even showed that we've taken, okay, and applied the messages that was already given. So you have been working, and I'm assuming that I am speaking to Malachi at this moment. That's why you're speaking in first person. Okay. So you're working on other prescriptions, not just stuff, but prescriptions that were given to you. Okay. So we want to let spirit know that you have acknowledged the previous messages that were given to you. Just didn't go through one ear at the other, and you just like talking to spirit. Okay. We always want to let spirit know we take our messages, our guidance serious. Okay. And when messages are given, we act on them so we can receive more. And they actually make sense and they're actually moving us forward. Okay. Not just calling spirit down and have them repeat themselves. I believe that's very rude. I believe having to call on them, period, and they've done their job. They move forward. We should be very appreciative that they are still assisting us from the other side. So as we showed, what's the best way to show appreciation? To actually take their assistance, their guidance. Okay. Malachi Potts, life path number 4, getting into your card pool. And the fact that you still are needing your Batala bath, definitely know that the Batala bath will help you, will assist you even more in the things that you're already working on. Okay. Papa Legba Yeshua, we come to you on behalf of Malachi Potts, Malachi Potts, Malachi Potts. Ask for great messages on behalf of Malachi Potts. Do not block us, do not trick us. Lay our messages, lay our blessings. Ashe. Okay. Ogun is coming up again. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Great ancestors, we come to you on behalf of Malachi Potts. We ask for great messages on behalf of Malachi Potts. Okay, stop stumping. Thank you. Haley, stop stumping. The stumping. Malachi Potts, we come to the great ancestors, ask for great messages. Eshu Laroye, Eshu Dean, Eshu Adara, Eshu Alade, Eshu Anibade. I'm to behalf of Malachi Potts. We ask for great messages on behalf of Malachi Potts. Olo Dumari, Olo Dumari, come to on behalf of Malachi Potts. We ask for great messages on behalf of Malachi Potts. Ashe, 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 Email. All right. They're letting you know that I believe this is a great message. This message shows that you have been working on things, okay? 10 of air comes, all right? And it comes in a soap bowl. It comes in a negative, saying that you're coming out of period of being without or not having certain things or feeling like you didn't have enough access or research or even information or knowledge about things. They're speaking that time of being in a drought, that time of feeling like you don't have anything or that you haven't been working towards anything or don't have anything to show for what you've been working towards. It's coming to an end. Okay, you will be stepping into a season where things won't be so scarce. Scarcity is being removed. And in order to move out of that drought, to move out of that scarcity, make sure that you are planting and sowing seeds. Okay? So you can have a great harvest. As some people think that we are in a new year, no, the new year comes in the springtime when you actually see new things grow, when we actually see things living again. Okay, everything is dead right now. This is the cold season. This is the season of the dead. Okay, Oya season, Gungun season. It got kicked off with the fall season and the Day of the Dead, things of that nature. So we are in that cold season when things are ending. Okay, the leaves has left the trees. Okay, they're not bearing fruit during this time. As we reap the harvest, will be in the springtime. Okay, where things will bring, where nature will bear new fruit. So they want to let you know that you're moving out of that time of things looking like they're at a dead end around you, or things looking like they're at a stop still for you. And in order to receive the most out of that, okay, in order to be able to be on the best side of that season when it comes, which could be tomorrow, next week, whatever your season may be, do know, make sure that you are planting seeds. Okay, be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of your intentions, be mindful of your affirmations, of your manifestations, so you can keep track on them. And do know that those are the seeds that you are planting, and you need to nourish them. Okay, put energy into these things so you can be able to receive a harvest as you're moving out of scarcity, as you're moving out of not being with things, not having certain things that you felt like you wanted at your fingertips, certain things that you felt like you wanted to have access to. They want to let you know, plant a seed for that. Don't just expect to be given just because you want it, just because you feel like you need it. Don't just expect for it to be given to you. Plant those seeds.
And things that just happen.
Oh my goodness. Hallelujah. Y'all can't see the green. Look at Hannah. She's like, what the? Oh my goodness. This is a green screen. So this is like the green stem and flowers. Oh my goodness. And the rose. Barbara, thank you. Is this for me?
Yeah, that is for you.
Oh my God. Oh.
Your plant seed, a rose may grow. This is Malachi. All right. Gotta clear your circle. Who you got around that shouldn't be around your circle? You got to think if you're going to be on a spiritual journey, if you know that there's greater things that you are destined for, if you need a better foundation, number 4, you're gonna need better people in your surrounding. You're gonna need better people in your circle, stronger people in your circle, uh, headstrong people in your circle, not people. And that's what the spirits is gonna have done. They're gonna have these people get from around you, and they're gonna have new people come into your circle because you're going to be doing greater things, and you don't need bad influences in your circle.
Well, right now he's just hanging out over Chris' house all the time. That's the last we heard from him and Chris.
You know, trying to who Chris may have wrong.
Mm-hmm. So very interesting that was brought up, as that's the last news we've heard.
I see. Lafayette family. Do you have any questions?
Do you have any questions, Malachi? We know you just sitting there smiling, cheesing, and laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm in shock right now, Barbara. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Oh, isn't it pretty? Look. Ooh. Thank you, Julie. Akintunde. We are a reflection of you,
I
Iyo.
say, I can too, yeah. We pray that you and the family has been well, the children has been well. I say, all right, Malachi, you have no questions? Watch your circle, watch your surroundings.
You know if they're assisting with what you was told was needing for you, or if they're in the way. Okay, you're smart enough to know that.
Mm-hmm.
And plant your seeds. That's what they mean by as things being removed, and you're walking in a season of having a harvest. Plant seeds. That means who you're around, who you're investing in, who you're having conversation with, exchanging energy, all plays a part of that fertile soil that you need for your seeds that you're planting to grow. Okay? Make sure that you are around fertile soil. You're in an environment where your seeds are still being nourished. Your circle should all play a part in assisting you and not stopping from what's needed from you. I say, all right. No questions. No questions. Bye bye. I can't believe you just. Thank you, Baba. This is so pretty. Now I feel like I have to do the dance. Yes, welcome back, family. Thank you so much, guys. You know we're a reflection of you all, family. And Tori Fleetwood, did you tell?
I didn't even tell to her. He was asking in the inbox. I wanted to tell him.
He was asking if he can get a measurement too.
No. He was wondering which reading to get.
Ah, right.
And so since he sent in enough for
That would be a blessing. I wonder has he ever had a measurement
Nope.
too.
Sorry, you with us? God, son. I know you sent in for Sequoia. I know you wanted to hear from Sequoia. You was asking what to hear from, but I want to mention once again the Metanetters. They are out today. Family, for those who want to go ahead and get a mini reading by the Metanetters, they are $33. Because you sent in for the crystal ball, which is $36, we'll send you back to $3. But I want you to hear from the Metanetters. How do you feel about that? Ashay, did you hear what I had said? Ashay, all right. So yes, you're going to be hearing from the Metanetters. Sorry, Isaac Fleetwood. Life path number one, godson, Omo Ogun Oshun. Omo Ogun Oshun. Àṣẹ àdúpẹ́ bàbá, àṣẹ àdúpẹ́ yìí. Olódùmarè mọ̀jú bá gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ ló ti ń bá ṣe Olódùmarè mọ̀jú bá ìbára tó dàmú. Aki Orisha, Aki Egungun, Ashe Ashe Adukwe. We're coming on behalf of Papa Legba Ashu, going to Oludumare for the things that are needed to be said for Tori Fleetwood, Tori Isaac Fleetwood, Tori Isaac Fleetwood. Ashe Ashe Adukwe. Ashe Ashe Ashe. Tori Isaac Fleetwood, Tori Isaac Fleetwood, Tori Isaac Fleetwood. Ashe. Shambo. I want you to say everything. Yamaja. Ah, all right. And this is Papaloya. Papaloya. No, he's not echoing. Hold on. I'll show you. Papaloya. Yeah, the sign up here. Speaking on the task that he has given, we can already see that we're speaking of this new mother that's coming into his life. Speaking of Oshun and this wild warring spirit, we already see that this is going to be bringing a lot of stuff.
She just said, oh, she realized she sent us the wrong zip code for her address. Just sent us that message.
So the waste bees didn't even get to her, did they?
Because she sent her own wrong address. Because she didn't pay for it. Like we said, that's how people act.
This is going to test Isaac's patience and rear up his Shango energy with him.
He thinking it's the other mother. But it's the new one. He think it's the other one that has acting.
All right. Isaac. So, first off, what is being presented to you are tasks. As we came into this year with Baba Loye giving us tasks, that's why we had to do the Awan, the cleanse off of the task. Did Isaac do the Awan? Isaac, did you do the Awan, the cleansing? Did you do the Awans that was given to everyone to do? We know that you're just not getting into the house as a godchild, but you have been with us for a while. Have you done the Awan? Because Baba Loye is saying that he is coming and he has given you a plate of task. And boy, this is some heavy task that you're dealing with. I am going to give you as much strength to handle every task that has been given to you, whatever work that is needed. You know that you are always able to come to this house and get this work done. But you have some things ahead of you that is going to rock and test your Shango energy, this fire energy, as you was just asking yesterday about Shango, Kawo, Kabiesi, Obakoso, Shango. This is going mothering, the mothers that are in your life are going to test your patience, are going to test your Shango energy. You are still going to have to do what is right. Truth and justice. You know exactly what you are still having to do as a man. Does not matter how much is upon us as men. We still have to handle. No, I didn't get to do what. Okay, well, it shows. We as men, no matter how our emotions may get involved, no matter how we may be angry, we still have to do what is right. And that even when it comes with, I don't want to say because she may watch later on, but that's even when we have a wild spirit, a wild person coming into our life that's going to give us tasks, that's going to be very heavy. But still, as men, we still have to stand up to this. We still have to take this on. As a number one, this is new beginnings for you. You're still having to deal with a lot of raising yourself. You're not done being raised. You're still learning things. You are fresh. You are a life path number one. Do not allow the things that is coming into your life to bear heavy. Do not allow these things that are coming to your task to break you down as a man. Do not allow people to come into your life and use you using a certain type of energy negatively. This is why you will be learning about the Orishas, each and every one of them. Oshun. There is an imbalance with the Oshun energy not being used correctly. And I'm going to go ahead and say that this is the Oshun energy, your Oshun energy being misused. Your Oshun, your honey, your sweetness, your flow. As you are trying to have a good flow, everywhere you go, we know the river is going to go around all the creeks and all the rocks and all the crevices. The river is steady going to flow. The last thing you want is someone to try to come in and stop the flow. Be careful of wild spirits coming in. You're going to have to do an elbow. You have to do a cleansing. You have to do an elbow to Oshun. You have to get something to Oshun. You still stay near a river or moving water. But this is gonna try to interfere with his relationships. This relationship is going to try to interfere with all of his relationships with uh his children. Vanny, but we need to go to Oshun first. Okay. You need to go to some moving waters. You need to go to Oshun and you need to go to Yamoja. You have a lot of women that are depending on you and also taking advantage of you. And instead of you being used and abused, you are going to have to go to the big mamas on behalf of this, those who govern over these energies. They want you to go to Yamoja. They want you to go to Oshun. You will be giving these offerings to these Orishas so that they can walk with you, so that they can protect you. You're needing to call on spiritual mothers because physical women are attacking you. Testing your Shango so that you look like a hothead, a madman. Okay, when it comes to ponds, that's more like Obatala. We need moving water. If, go ahead.
Excuse me, I'm saying, is there water running into the pond? Is it like a creek running into the pond, or is it just a small sitting body of water? Is it a creek or a pond?
His next to a leke that will be presented to him will be his Shango and Oshun together and Yamaja. Ah, yeah, me work. You would do me work with him. Okay. You would do me work. We will see you in the inbox. Because this is, I'm trying to make very not too heavy on live about it, but this is not good when it comes to women and you. women tricking you up.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
You got it?
Um,
Yeah, because Yamaja ain't no shooting man. Yeah, he's just gonna have to go to. Remember that pact that Shango and Yamaja made together.
they should work.
They share up together. So in order to make sure that his Shango doesn't wear out so much, Yamaja wants to teach him how to be strategic.
I see. Okay. Raise the water down and I cover it. That's
That'd
what
be
we
the
would call a
time.
creek.
That'd be the time to work with Oshun.
I say.
You will go ahead and give honey to Oshun. Make sure that you taste the honey first. You will go let oranges flow down. If there is enough water where it doesn't get stuck, where it can actually move the oranges, you will let the oranges go down till it reaches into the pond. In the inbox, we're gonna be with the rest of your work. I don't want nobody knowing. You sneaky ass women around him.
Family, we have enjoyed this time with you all. Seriously. Hope that you all have subscribed. Please leave reviews on our review page that is located on our Facebook business page. Ashe.
I say. Sorry, do you have any questions? Ooh, Anna.
Shout out to Delisha Cole for the new fan. Look at our new church fan, y'all.
Yes.
Shade. Shade, sometimes you just gotta block the haters.
Mm.
Shade. Throw that shade on. So you can continue to grow. I can ask someone to drive me to the Ohio River downtown area.
If you can make that happen, that would be a wonderful sacrifice. And when you make that happen, let us know. Other than that, we're going to be in an inbox with you for further work that needs to be done. Ashe. All right. We love you and we thank you. And until next time, Oda.